Hi people, Mark here, and today on Creating a Digital Life, I wanted to talk about a topic called exhaustion, but not the typical one. So what I wanted to mention is that the physical exhaustion we all experience, like having those days when life just keeps dragging you down and there is no end in sight. But there is one which is even worse, which is mental/spiritual fatigueness and exhaustion. The reason I'm saying this because think about it this way, you can always recover from physical exhaustion a bit quicker rather than when you are mentally depleted, when you're not able to contribute at the end of the day to whatever you want to focus on, to develop your life, move forward, progress, whatever your aim is, and just feeling stuck in a rut, essentially, like in a job that does not mean much to you and you want to get out of this way. So I wanted to share a couple of things that I think would be very, very beneficial and could potentially elevate you above the rest of the people, so to speak. So one of the first thing is creating a hobby and some kind of counterbalancing activity that helps you switch off your mind. Now you may have been aware of this, but just to give you a couple of examples, playing something instrumental like a musical scale could be quite helpful, because in my case playing the guitar helps me switch off my mind completely and not focus on the everyday stress, the burden, the work that I'm usually attending to, and it does help me rest a bit better during the night. So that's one thing. The other thing is that I always emphasize to anyone who I speak to is do some form of physical activity every single day. I don't care whether it's push-ups, squats, or go running or swimming or whatever you want to do. But this kind of physical activity enables you to not only relieve the stress that is accumulated in your body, but also develop a stamina that can accelerate your well-being and make you feel better in the long run. But more important than that, you should be able to learn transferable skills. And what I mean is that, so maybe working within, let's say, a job within 9 to 5, whether that's accounting, administration, within a kitchen, within hospitality, within, I don't know, being a realtor or anything else in between. Or you could be a stockbroker, I don't know, just making a couple of suggestions. But the thing is that if you're working within certain areas that require specific expertise, only within that niche area, you kind of feel a bit stuck and not able to get out of that certain circle just to, be more flexible and be more independent of these kind of, let's say, organizations, circles, whatever. So what I found is that ever since I started learning more about the digital life, how you can create transferable skills that help you create the things that matter to you, as in the topics that you actually care about. In my case, that would be environment, music, that kind of stuff, but also how to adopt these within, let's say, a digital platform, on a website, on social media, and how to communicate this to other people. Because what you got to understand is that with all the digital skills being learned, these are actually transferable. And subconsciously, you understand that if this can actually help elevate your success, your lifestyle, create some form of stability in the future, as opposed to the work that you're doing, which is only draining your energy, not giving you the results that you're looking for, and it seems that there is no end in sight, then that can certainly feel a bit depressing. And also not being able to get out of that, dare I say, prison cell that you have built up around yourself within the certain profession that you are in. So that's why I want to emphasize is that with digital skills like building a website, understanding and marketing certain things, communicating with other people, can actually not only create a more stable and financially sufficient lifestyle, but also help you feel physically better. And because of that, we can all agree physical well-being is one of the most important things. So if everything is right with the person, everything else around that person will also be fine. So on that note, that's the topic that I wanted to share, and hopefully you gained some insight from it. If you have any comments, questions, let me know in the section down below. Until next time, I hope you have a great day, and see you soon.